Hey guys, today I have a comparison with the Vernee M5 and the Redmi Note 5A. I'm going to be doing a camera test. So I've put together this little contraption here. On the front, you can't really tell much difference at all. This is the Note 5A, slightly bigger than the Vernee M5. This is 5.5 inch screen, this is a 5.2. They both have 720p display. They both have 13 megapixel cameras at the rear, so both 13 megapixel. Front facing camera, the Xiaomi has 5 megapixel and the Vernee M5 has 8 megapixel. So I'm going to be doing a few video shots and also some pictures on both of these, just to compare the camera. These two smartphones are around the same sort of price, around about £100, around about £100. The only difference is that this has only got 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigabytes of storage. If you want the 32 gigabyte one, it's obviously going to increase a little bit more. But with this, you have 4 gig of RAM and 64 gigabytes of storage. But today we're going to be comparing cameras. Okay, so we're in camera mode on both of the smartphones. I have set these up previously, so all settings should be, sort of similar, although you do get slightly different options with the Xiaomi. So go into the picture. They're both set to full screen, so it's 16:9. Yeah, both 16:9. Using the rear cameras, that's 9 megapixel. That's the highest you can have it on full screen. And then with the quality of this one, picture quality, that's high. And then video mode. On the Vernee M5, you do have EIS, electronic image stabilization. On the Xiaomi, you do not have the option. But I'm going to leave EIS off of this so it's fair. So video quality is full HD. That's the highest setting. And that's pretty much it. And let's go back to the quality on there. It's set to fine quality. So not high, but fine. So they're both set to the top settings for video. Okay, so let's have a practice shot indoors. Vernee M5, Xiaomi Redmi Note 5A. On the Vernee M5, you do have a wider angled lens. So you are getting a lot more in the picture, whereas the Note 5A is quite up front and zoomed in. So let me take a photo from the Vernee M5. Okay, and then without shaking it. Oh. So if we take a look at these shots. So obviously the wider angled lens, you get more in there. On the M5, let's zoom in on the SJ Cam logo. I think there's slightly more noise on the Vernee M5 by the looks of it there. Not much between them. A little bit more colour and vibrancy in the Vernee M5, but I do think the screen does assist with that. But I'll put these pictures side by side now so you can have a look yourself. both of them do seem to struggle with autofocus, I've noticed. Recording indoors, just to show you the quality inside and the light changes as we go from room to room. So there we go. Let's go into the bathroom first. Oh, look at that. Doing a good job. Mirror. Whoa. I think I'm preferring the Vernee M5 at the moment, but the Vernee M5 screen does look great, so anything's going to look better on that. Oh, let's go into this room here, which is being decorated at the moment. Let's go right to the window. Say hello, Rachel.
No.
Okay. So let's switch from the bright lights straight over to here. And they seem to be doing quite well. Transitioning from that to that. Cool, let's have a walk around. Take my camera down. Now let's take it outside. So this is quite dark in here, there's no lights. It is about 2 in the afternoon. It's quite dark down here. We're going to go into a room full of children, so it should be exciting. Okay, I'm in here. They're not looking bad at all for £100 cameras. You're playing? The M5 looks a lot more vibrant, full of life. It might look different when they're exported. Let's take it outside. Okay, very, very bright. Too bright for me to see. Some nice plants. There. Let's have a look at some of the detail in the wood. Doesn't seem to be focusing. I touch it on the M5. There we go. Touch it on the Xiaomi. They're both focused now, so there's no autofocus working there. But detail seems to be okay. How far in can I get? Touch the M5, touch the 5A. Okay, both in, good. So no autofocus, let's go over to the brick. That's good. Cool, I think that is the test done for the rear camera. Struggling to focus both of them at the moment. Let's touch focus on both. Okay, so that did struggle to autofocus. Okay, we're now operating on selfie camera. Cameras are right there. Now, let's have a look at the transitions through rooms and through light, and also testing the audio from each camera. I will be switching randomly every time. Okay, so now I am directly in front of a window. The Xiaomi Redmi Note 5A looks quite sharp, whereas there is a bit of softness to the Vernee M5. Looking at it from the display, it may look different when playing the video back on different devices, but let's have a look. So the M5 seems to handle the light better. It's a little bit darker on the Note. And also you can tell the wide angled lens on the Vernee M5. It's getting a lot more of my top of my body in, whereas the Note 5A, can't see my hand. Wider angled. So let's try this with light directly at the back. Again, the Vernee M5, oh, me fell over, slightly better at letting in more light into the lens. A little bit darker on the 5A. Let's have a walk up. And somewhere a little bit darker. Yeah, Vernee M5 is lighter. Let's go outside, have a look. I do like the wide angled lens on the M5 though. Let's have a look outside then. There we go. See how it handles the light. Ooh. So, M5 again. I don't like how close the Note 5A is up to the face compared to the M5. But I'm letting you guys decide. So the sun is behind me there. Have a look at that. Let's go straight inside. Straight inside. The M5 definitely adjusts quicker and a little better. Okay. That broke my neck. I really can't call it. M5 is definitely softer quality to the video, and the Note 5A is a little sharper. But I'm going to let you guys decide, and I'm going to check this footage back. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the footage, videos and the photos. I'm going to give this battle, in my personal opinion, to the Vernee M5. I like the wider angled lens on the front and the rear of the Vernee M5. Also, most of the pictures look a lot more detailed and more full of colour. A better dynamic range on the Vernee M5 than the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5A. Yeah, personally, overall, the Vernee M5 just comes out on top. It also handles light changes a little better on the M5 and going from room to room. And when the bright lights hitting the camera lens, M5 does handle it better. So the Vernee M5 also offers electronic image stabilization, which we didn't use in this test, sort of to keep it fair. So that's another plus point for the Vernee M5. But I'd definitely like to hear your thoughts below, which one you preferred. Obviously, people's tastes are different, but I really hope that I've compared them enough side by side that you can make your own mind up which one you'd prefer. So the Vernee M5 for me just about wins it. So guys, any questions, please comment below. I'll answer them as best as I can. So there's links in the description below if you want to take a look at these and purchase them. If you do purchase them, I do receive a little bit of commission, which obviously helps me out on the channel to do more reviews and buy more gadgets for you in the future. And if any of you have got any requests on what sort of gadgets or phones you want me to review next or look at, or any sort of tests, I'd like to hear your ideas as well. But please smash that like button, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one very soon. Thanks for watching.